All right, here it goes. Mortal Kombat 2 just came out over the weekend. Everybody got their whole entire weekend fun in. Now let's go and talk about this movie. What is my opinion of this movie? It's a solid, good movie. I'll say that. It's a solid, good movie. Is it something that's like, you're going to want to go see it like right away? Not really, no. You don't really care to go see it right away, right now. You could actually wait like a week or two, and then it's like, hey, Mortal Kombat 2's playing. We could go see this, or we could see, wait until like another few weeks and then He-Man comes out. You really won't be missing much with this movie. Now, everybody talks about the tournament was the best thing for this movie. The tournament was okay. The shock value with the results of the tournament was, how can I say it? Well, actually not the shock values. The results and the bodies being caught in this movie was a shock value. The results of the tournament was like, oh, yeah, I can definitely see that. Like, this is like y'all gonna get Shao Kahn. Y'all think he's gonna lose to just like, anybody, nobody? In video games, yeah, he could lose to anybody, but in the main storyline, it was like, complicated stories. It was complicated stories. And that's essentially this movie. This movie is complicated. It's complicated in that story. Like, literally, there was a guy that was like behind me, and he just like absolutely fell asleep. He fell asleep. He was knocked out. And I understand that because the story is tiring. It's a very tiresome story as well too. And if you're going to be like super like busy and exhausted, you say I'm going to go see Mortal Kombat 2, you're going to fall asleep during this movie because of that storyline. Like tournaments will be like, oh, I'm here for the tournaments, but yet when they get into the story, you're going to be out like a rock. That being said, here goes a little spoiler part as well too. The story was essentially MKX, MK11, and MK12. And part of MK12, not the full 12 as well too. And I was actually looking forward to, like, Shinnok Revival, the medallion getting broken and stuff. I was looking forward to that as well. It was setting itself up for that, but it didn't happen. I was looking for corrupted, like, zombies and everything as well too. Of like, I'm gonna be honest, Jax, Raiden, Liu Kang, and I forgot who the other guy is as well too, with the hat and everything as well. I was looking for corrupted versions of that. Yeah, those are the ones who died in the movies. Like I said, this is the spoiler part. Freaking Scorpion coming back and everything as well too, and doing his thing and ruling Netherrealm. Hey, that's actually really solid stuff as well. Like I said, everything of what I said was the story of the movie. Then you have the tournaments, and then it was just like, hey, yeah, so we're gonna have to like try to configure this in so that way people don't get lost within this movie, but then also still like be entertained with it. And that was the entertaining part. Like I knew the entertaining part was the tournaments. The story, nobody was gonna be there for the story, but I actually enjoyed the story. I want to see Mortal Kombat 3 happen now. That's what I want to see. Yes, there's gonna be a third one. There was no Easter eggs in this. However, there is gonna be a third one though. Like the end of the movie, yeah, it was just the ending of like, hey, we're gonna have to go ahead and rebuild. But in the Mortal Kombat lore, there's gonna be a third one as well too, because we already know Shang Tsung is still out there as well too. Freaking, Quan Chi is out there as well. Medallion's broken. Titans is out there. There's gonna be a Mortal Kombat story. There's gonna be a third one, and they're gonna make it together. They're gonna piece it together so that way this is like a good trilogy. And this second one is essentially better than the first one because now it's like, hey, the momentum's going, and trust me on this part, I feel it. But the third, fourth, and fifth one, if they manage to keep the money coming in, it might just take off and go crazy. And I gave it an extra 2 because I would like to see 5 more combats because that would be kind of awesome. But there you go. That's my review on Mortal Kombat.